Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we have something to talk about. We're not gonna wait. Okay, so I was just watching a video of a young man talking about the reason why we are attracted to certain sins, certain temptation. He didn't say sins. I think he says temptations and stuff. You know, is because it is what we are supposed to do as a person in this world. And I mean, that's a perspective. That's his perspective. I just want to add mine to that. He even went as far as say that. I mean, picture somebody who smoke. If you want to smoke and damage your lungs, it's because you are supposed to. It's because you are supposed to I guess preach or lead in that sense. Um, but the thing is, he went on as far as say, I don't know if I can't remember if he used Satan or the devil in how he used that in that text, and he said is because the devil or Satan is trying to silence you, is always trying to silence you, and that's the reason why you smoke or whatever. Now, my perspective on this is because we are living on a shift polarity where I mean we going by the opposite, right? So what he's saying now, my perspective to that is that the truth of who we are becomes sins, right? And the words that empowers us as people has been used to insult us. So we abolish those words. We don't like them. We call them insults, and we're living in the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. So it's just to say, for example, right? I mean, man, okay, talking about one the sin. Most men have a problem with woman, and we look at it as infidelity and all those things, right? And we look at it as a sin. But the urge is there. I mean, you could even say the necessity is there. And the word almost get me the boy. Wow. And yeah, we are not supposed to be tied down. We're not supposed to be strapped down. When he mentioned the part about the smoking, is just the fact that smoking is not a natural occurrence in human in nature. It become a habit and a trait that they picked up somewhere along the way. Okay? It's nothing natural. I mean, nothing in nature smokes besides a dragon, and I never seen a dragon. You understand? I mean, yeah, we become smokers. Where does it come from? Thank you. Thank you, Ashik. Yeah, so me, I'm from the Grenadines, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Caribbean. Not the Grenadines, the Caribbean, St. Vincent. Yeah. When you mentioned the smoking part, is that's man-made smoking. There's nothing natural in smoking. So it's nothing to say Satan whatever trying to damage your lung. So that's all you. Now we all have we all have higher perspective where we can rise. We can elevate. We can elevate our vibration, right? I mean, some of the things that we consider addict, that we are addict to, and the struggles we face in life with stuff that we like to do, we choose as fun. You know, we can rise above everything. We can rise above smoking. We can rise above drinking. We can rise above everything. So we control that vibration in our life. So no, it's not the devil who tried to think. No, I mean, as much as he mentioned the devil, well, if he mentioned it or whatever, but Satan or the devil, everything lives within us. The devil is the darkest, lowest vibration of ourselves. That's the evilest we can go. That's the devil. So, heaven and hell in us. God and Satan in us. So, the sins that we do, they're not sins. It's nature. It's natural. We are meant to live a certain way, and we don't even know how we are meant to live. But guess what? We fight with temptation every day. Who label it? Why does it become temptation? Yeah? If you have a dog and you want a dog to walk every single day, and that dog tempted to run and want to run, why you want to hold it back? A dog's supposed to run. Right? It's in its genes. We are supposed to live the way we're supposed to live. And saying this, I mean, my head is hot, so yeah. Like, I'm going to be all over the place too. And saying this, man, I'm telling you, life. Perspective. We got to wake up. We got to wake up and we got to take our life back. Because we read books and we listen to story and we just follow the same narrative that's been going on, and we don't try to find a way out for ourselves. You understand? We never try to question life to the fact that life gives us answers. We question somebody else and they give us their perspective. We have to go back to life. We have to go back to the earth and get the answers from the earth. Because everybody wing it coming down. Everybody wing it. Nobody knows what they were doing. I mean, I've been on a journey for a long time, man. And like, when I realized the bullshit that's going on, I had to check myself. And the question I ask myself is, what do I know? And I realize I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. I read a lot of stuff. I was told a lot of stuff. I was guided in a certain way. But this was instruction and direction and guidelines from everybody, right? Community, neighbors, family. When I assess all these people who give me instructions, who give me directive, can I say that they live their best life? If you have to assess their life now, would you say that they live 100% their best life? No. None of them did. Everybody's still struggling. Everybody had some kind of disease. Everybody had some kind of problems. And from my parents and their parents, they just do as they've been told. You understand? So we don't know who we are. We don't know what we could have been. And going back to books, it's not going to work. Asking a friend, that's just their perspective. They just as messed up as you. You understand? We got to listen. We got to silence the mind. And we got to listen. Nature speaks to us every day, man. And it's beautiful in a lot of ways. Nature nudges us, hint to us every single day. Every day. This topic when we talk about that, I mean the sins. Every day you don't feel like go to work is because you're not supposed to be working. You're not supposed to be locked up in a place 8, 10, 12 hours. No. We are supposed to live. We go to work, then we go to the gym. What we go to work for? To buy food, to pay the bills? We don't need those things. And I mean, as contrary as it may look, because I'm in a situation right now where, I mean, I'm paying bills. I'm paying bills and, well, I'm working. I've been working. But I know better. So I'm doing this to myself. But we're not supposed to be in an economy like this. We're not supposed to be in an economy. We're not supposed to be in an economy. We're supposed to be just living life. Like that. I know, I'm trying a thing, man. Yep. So the sin that we face, the temptation that we face, question all those temptations, question all those sins, and see where they get you. Yeah, and see where it get you. You understand? We gotta question life. Don't just roll with the punches. We are meant for greatness. We are meant for more. Yeah, I need to go back to the caveman style. Girl love the caveman. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go back there. Yeah, so I mean, I just wanted to touch a point on this, and I know I can't really focus on the topic, and I'm not gonna keep it any longer, you know, because yeah, I can't shut my mind down long enough to really focus on this topic. You know, I got some news yesterday and thing, but oh man, life is short, life is beautiful. Live and let live. You understand? Everything is a vibration in life. Color, race, people is just a vibration. We all just need to unite and just feel the pulse. Feel the pulse. Man, there's many different things in life that, like, okay, we look at so many different species of plant. We look at people and species. And we look at ourselves. I mean, we all carry the same name, but it's just different color. They have yellow onion, white onion, red onions. Almost the same as people, but it's still onions. We are still people. Yep. I pixelated. So yeah, we just gotta live. We just gotta live and unite. It doesn't matter where on this rock you come from. It doesn't matter. It's just a shade. I mean, as some sense is coming to me right now, I mean, I'm tripping in between and out. You know? In us, in life, there's everything, the yin and the yang. And everything should be perfect balance. And right now, we living high above where we're supposed to live. We're supposed to be living on the, I guess, the equator. That's what you call it. Yeah, we're supposed to be living on the equator. Just on the equator, just above the horizon. We're not supposed to be all the way up in the air. But through time, mankind consume. Look, we take stuff from everywhere, man. From deserts and stuff, we take stuff and we just bring into one little city and just pile everything on top of one another. And everybody want to raise their lawn and raise their house, and we just going higher and higher. Right? There's nothing up there. If you go too high, you can't breathe. You get delusional. That's wrong. What's wrong with us now? We elevated too high. We consume, and just live on top of our own shit. Yeah. We as people, man, we move too fast in life. We move too fast. We need to slow down. We acting like there's a destination. There's no destination. You're acting like we have somewhere to go. We're creating places to go. For no reason. You know? So we just need to slow down, man. Life is beautiful. Hey, Vistan. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Fork? You know? So we need to unite, man, and stop this madness. We're all going crazy as it is, you know. The young man that made me come in here and talk about this, he's on the right path, you know. He's on the right path, and he's looking for a way out. He's looking for a way out. Mind you, his perspective could let him out too. Yeah, because I mean, in a better perspective, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good we be good. We just have to be good. That's it, you know. So if he's good under his perspective, well, welcome to humanity. Yeah. But that's all we gotta do. Raise the frequency. Always vibrate to a higher place, man. Every day. Before you get out your bed, I mean, you know, check your movement before you make your move. Because when you check your movement, you become the observer of your day. When you become the observer of your day, you avoid idleness. You avoid idle hands. You avoid a lot of problems. You know? So, yeah. Live in peace, one love. As my short say, look, spread love. That's it, spread love, man. Yeah.